Hey folks, this is Grim Perspectives, I'm Grim. It's past time I told you what I actually intend to do with this channel. And to do so, I think I need to start at the very beginning. The very beginning in this case is when I was 10 years old and I caught a fatal case of pen and paper. I found a manual of Das Schwarze Auge first edition in the attic of my father and I started playing it, I started loving it. I graduated to Dungeons and Dragons, first, second edition, then third edition, and I spent 10 years game mastering in Dungeons and Dragons. And I spent those 10 years being a bad game master. Okay, cause I was in my teens, puberty, whatever. No, there was really a problem that went beyond that. I started to get frustrated. I was the kind of guy who created worlds and scenarios and stories in his head. Then I tried to build them into my sessions and it didn't work like I thought it should. The players kept choosing the wrong stuff. They kept building characters which I thought were stupid. And they started, making the wrong choices with their characters. They went in the wrong directions. They became distracted by stuff. I spent whole afternoons, really whole afternoons, where the group went from empty room to empty room because, they went in the wrong direction. And I thought, they will get bored sooner or later. And then they'll go in the right direction. And, as we spent whole afternoons in empty rooms. How the fuck did that happen? What happened there? I became really stuck in Dungeons and Dragons. I seemed to be unable to get out of it on my own. And it gradually became better because I did focus less on Dungeons and Dragons. I started playing other settings. Everything pen and paper, I played it, I game mastered it. That helped a bit. Not really that much, though. And then I started to pick up several hobbies that were more or less related to pen and paper, but not quite. I started to play Jugger. Jugger, if you don't know it, is, let's just suffice it for now to say that it's a sport that is more or less related to pen and paper. We might get into it in the future, but I played Jugger. I started live-action role-playing, which is a tremendous experience for me till today. And I started having a vested interest in history and mythology. I started to become interested in drama, and I became interested over the last 2 years in historical European martial arts. And every hobby I picked up took more of my free time away, of course, but it gave me more context in which to see the pen and paper worlds. In arguments where before I got stuck because we more or less, one was of the opinion the world should work that way and the other one was of opinion the world should work this different way and I'm the game master, I have the last word. Stupid discussions like that. Now I have far more context. And that context helped me. And what I want to do in this channel is I want to make it a platform for creating worlds together. And not only as game masters. If you are a player, I think it's important that you have a voice in creating worlds. I would like to know what you want to see in them. Because if you just work on it alone as a game master, then you lose perspective. I want to be able to, and to encourage you in this channel, to change your perspective, to change our perspective by providing new ideas and trying out each other's ideas and see if they fit. I want this channel to be a place that offers tools for your imagination. And I'd really like it if you stick around for that, because I can't do that alone. That's something we have to do as a community. I would really like it if you stuck around. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe, all the normal stuff. But yeah, just take a look at what's here. And if what you are looking for isn't here, then comment, share. Just be a part of it. And yeah, Until next time, Grim out.